This playthrough is rated M for mature.
There is some fine stonework here. Very fine indeed. There are skilled artisans here, to be sure.
Well, no truer words have been said, Farron. Hey everyone, Vauldemare here with more Lord of the Rings War in the North. We are in Nornbad's hallowed halls as we talk to the people here to find out a bit more about Mirkwood and see if there's anything new to buy, new equipment. Galar, what have you got for me?
So you're the stranger from Erebor. You look like a proper dwarf in spite of that, I guess. Now that you know we're here, I suppose we'll be overrun with distant ken coming to gawk at our lake. Are you here to buy something? I've an excellent stock of the best Nordenbad craftwork, so speak up. Time's a wasting.
Well, my friend. Why so cranky?
Your welcome leaves something to be desired, kinsman. Why the sour mood?
Well, let's see. We've got an orc army growing, a dragon hungry for dwarf snacks, and one of Sauron's lieutenants making threats. Pardon me while I break out in a song and dance. Now see here, I need to do some business, so how's about you buy something before I get downright grumpy?
Huh, okay. Well, no one said dwarves are happy, prancy fairy types. Who trades with you?
It must be hard to find trade goods when you're hidden away in this place.
We've had a rough time of it here, I won't deny it. Mostly we managed some trade with the Bjornings, the men who live down south of us in the Vales of the Anduin. They've good use for our metalwork, and they bring us foodstuffs in return. Otherwise, there'd be mushrooms for breakfast, mushrooms for lunch, and mushrooms for dinner. You wouldn't believe how many ways we've learned to cook mushrooms. That's enough jabbering. If you're not going to buy something, let me get back to my work.
I think Mario would love it here. Goran sent me.
See here, Goran himself sent me. He said to talk to his steward and choose something as a token of his gratitude.
Yes. He may have mentioned it to me. It was rather too generous of him. Not that I don't appreciate what you did, but how does he expect me to increase our wealth by giving our best work away? Well, here you go. Take your pick.
Alright, and he gives us, and then we can just choose from it whenever we want to. So, got a shop for him, and then I assume you're the blacksmith. Buri.
Ah, you must be foreign. Our distant kin from the Lonely Mountain. Word of you has spread like a beard on fire. Well, this is a rare treat. I hope all your folk are such fierce warriors. The enemy will feel your blows for a long time to come. So, how can I help you today?
Huh. Well, I got some questions for you. Have you found some mithril?
Keeping a place like this secret for so long, well, I can't help but wonder if you found something too valuable to speak of. Mithril, let's say?
Oh, we've no such wealth as mithril here. Not that I haven't dreamt of finding a vein of true silver. I work iron and a bit of ordinary silver or gold. A few gems here and there. Mostly we hide to escape the notice of the dragons. Bad blood between dwarves and dragons as well, you know. And then there's all the orcs. Ah, but I dream of a day when we could trade for finer goods. I've been working on a silver belt studded with crystal, with a special mount for a gem I crave above all others. The gem that comes from no mine.
Ah, you mean pearls.
What dwarf doesn't have a love for that treasure? It's pearls you speak of.
Pearls! The most perfect and beautiful of precious things. How they glimmer and gleam. I've hoarded a small handful of white pearls, but even those won't satisfy me for this belt. My dream of perfection is nothing less than the fabled Black Pearl. I've heard rumor of them, but I fear I'll never see them.
Perhaps I can find one for you. Fetch quest.
Leave it to me, kinsman. If there's a black pearl to be found in these parts, I'll bring it to you.
Mighty good of you. You'll find me generous should you return. I mean, when you return. Anything else I can do for you?
Do I smell burnt hair?
Ha! I'd know that smell anywhere. You've singed your beard.
Well, hard to be a smith without getting a few sparks in your beard. What do you expect when you're working with a hammer and forge and hot metal? They've taken to calling me Burry Burntbeard. Used to have a beard down to my belt. Well, shorter is safer. Long as you keep a bucket of water handy, there's nothing to worry about.
Huh. Ouch. I've burnt my hair before. Not very fun. Are you a skilled smith?
I wonder how your skills stand up against the smiths of Erebor.
I'm no braggart, but I'll put my skills up against any smith, dwarf, elf, or man. You may think I don't know much, being set apart from others of my craft. But I'll tell you a little secret. My grandsires go back all the way to the smiths that worked alongside the great elven smith, Celebrimbor himself. In the days of ancient Eregion, there was a great friendship between elves and dwarves. We've passed down skills from forgotten times. I know runes of power and other secrets that give my weapons and armor a hidden strength you'll not find elsewhere. You won't complain about my work.
Well, well. Tell me about Celebrimbor.
Who was this Celebrimbor?
None was a greater craftsman of jewels and forger of metals than Celebrimbor, who was Lord of Eregion. Close friend he was to Narvi, the great stone master, and to my grandsires. He even made 7 rings of power for the dwarves. It was Celebrimbor who knew that Sauron had betrayed the elves by making 1 ring. He heard the enemy declare himself master over all. He was killed in the first war against Sauron, and many of his secrets were lost. Narvi and his kin were lost as well. Only one of my ancestors escaped to carry the tale. So it's been told from grandsire to me.
Wow. That's pretty neat. That discusses a bit more about the 7 dwarven lords under their halls, or the rings for them. That's pretty cool. Eregion.
What do you know about this Eregion?
The lore passed down from me grandsires is little enough. That Eregion lay west of the Misty Mountains near Moria. That the elves of Eregion were of a kind known as Noldor, and were clever craftsmen. The Noldor didn't know in the beginning that Sauron was evil. Sauron came to Eregion and taught them how to forge rings of power. But after Sauron was revealed, he invaded Eregion and destroyed it. Nearly 5,000 years ago, that was. Doubt there's much left of the place now. But Sauron's fixing to do the same thing all over again. Even here in the far north.
Huh. Interesting. Well, I found these items.
Here, Burry. You might find these old relics interesting. What do you make of them?
Well, now, I'm no lore master, but these look to be the work of men. Ancient, beyond a doubt. Superb work. Some of the finest I've seen. Perhaps even the work of Westerness from Numenor, that now lies beneath the sea. I could put these together into a single weapon for you, and a superior weapon it would be. Mind you, I'd be applying my own craft to it, so it'll also have the qualities of a dwarf weapon.
And that would differ from an elven smith?
That's the way of it. An elven smith would bring certain qualities to the work if he were to put this together. But I think you'll be satisfied with what I can add as well.
I like dwarves. And I am playing a dwarf, so let's go ahead. He's gonna make the relic for me. Please go ahead.
I could ask for no more than the craftsmanship of a newfound kinsman. Go ahead, if you please.
It'll be a pleasure to work on something new. Or ancient, in this case. Rest your heels while I get to work on this. There you go. That's a weapon that begs for an enemy to feel its wrath. May it serve you well against that foul, orc-loving Agendown.
Thank you.
Magnificent work, Burry. Not even the mastersmiths of Erebor could have done better. You have my thanks.
Fantastic. What have I got? A choice reward from Bury. Alright. Well, let's see what it is. Alright, this is from Galar. Let's see, I got a bit of everything. Alright, let's see what they've got. See, that's 3 decks, 86, and a slot. Plus 20 damage, that's pretty good. That's good defense. Plus 3 techs, plus 20 damage, but it's worse than the chest thing I've got already. That gives you plus 3 decks. 117. Then does 86. Let's see what I've got. So I've got plus 17 damage, 53, so that the defense would clearly be better. What about this one? So either way, it would be good. Either. Let's see, that's 71. And what does it give me? 117? And the other one's like 53. So either way, it's giving me 30. So... I've got the stamina for it, so that's not the issue. I would do the chest guard if I hadn't already done it early, like beefed it up earlier. Or even the legs, but... Oops. I'll do the gauntlets, I think. Alright, and then, Bury, we've got the staff. Oh. What? A one-handed sword? What? What is this? I thought you'd give me a two-handed weapon. Fail, Bury, fail. Fine. I'll do the sword, because, well, yeah, I've got no choice. Well, it was nice for you to make it for me, Bury, I guess. Waited that whole time, and I get a single-handed sword. What is up with that? And what is that? Alright, let's equip this new... The gauntlet. Nice. Alright. Wait, does he have anything I need to make questions that I haven't asked?
Are you here to buy something?
Okay, I'll just... Oop. So, alright, let's sell some crap. Okay. Don't need that. Or that. 97. 216. That one's almost out. That makes sense since that one's pretty much dead. It gets weaker, so it's not as strong. One-handed sword. Okay. Dragon Horde, probably because I have a crap load of money. Alright. Might as well go with that since that's my new, since that's my boy. It's my boy, Blue. You're my boy. Anyway, let us buy some new crap. Alright, what do we got? Let's see. 113. Wish there was an easy way. Oh wait, no, I can just sell. Ah, burn! Stop it! No! What? No. Okay, so that's 84 plus 3 will plus 3 dex. And that one's 113. No bonuses. But I can add something to it if I need to. So we'll go with that. 62. And it's 10 more, less health, but the armor overall will be better, I think. So, and it's got a slot, so if I need to. I think the armor I've got's pretty much good, yeah. Nope, gauntlets are, got a Oathkeeper. Ooh. A little bit less on the, weak. 42. Plus 550, 549. So not much more. You get some armor. I'll come back to that. Do I need to buy a good two-handed weapon just in case if I want to swap off? Ooh, plus 85 crit damage. Holy crap. A little bit weaker though. Bury's great sword. But it has no... Huh. You know, that shield is actually better if I want to actually have a new shield. Right, because, let's see. Yeah, I know this is really interesting, folks, just watching me decide if I want to, buy certain crap from this place. Let's see, no rings. Nope. 72. Yeah, I had to go with the new boots. Cram. There's those respecs. 16,000 to respec your character. Jiminy Christmas. Oh, anyway, alright. Let's see. That one's good. Equip that for now, but I'll probably end up getting some stuff for that later. I'm already good on pants. Is that pants? Is that my starch pants? Alright. Not as much of a boost in equipment this time around. Strange. Is that the way out? Nope.
Nobody shaped stone like a dwarf.
Damn straight. Alright. Any of you dwarves got anything to say? Nope, you're just random guard dwarves. You don't have anything to say. How do you get out of here? Oh, okay, it's that way, but... So, like in all good cases, go the opposite way where you're supposed to go so you can explore.
It's too bad we can't stay for a while. It's been too long since I enjoyed real dwarven hospitality.
Oh, here's where you can customize your appearance if I wanted to do that. I've pretty much already done that, so... See? Look at Farron in all his dwarvy glory. Magnificent. Let's see, anything else in here? No, can't go through there. Yeah, I'm surprised that there wasn't a whole big boost in like armor. I guess I gotten a lot of the good stuff earlier. What's nothing here? Got something? Nope. Man, the dwarves don't talk a lot. I guess it makes sense that in Rivendell they talk a whole lot, while here with the dwarves they talk like a bit, but then you're already good to go. You're like, all right. Next spot. You got anything for me, Bellaram?
Mirkwood is a place I prefer to fly over, not into, but we are ready to go.
Urgast.
If this fellow Radagast can tell us where to find Urgast, we'll have to face him next. Have you ever gone up against a dragon?
No. That is a risk I have gladly avoided. One does not willingly seek out a dragon, unless there is no choice.
You fear dragons?
You're afraid of dragons?
Only a fool would not fear a dragon. If Urgast has survived this long, he must be full of the guile and cunning of his kind, abominations that they are. And this will make him even more dangerous. But that changes nothing. If we must prevent his alliance with Agandar, then fear must be set aside and the dragon found. We should follow Gorin's advice and seek Urgast's whereabouts from Radagast.
Good words. What about Barenthor and Armanel?
It's a fine thing your friends have done, offering to help us and all. But do you think they really know what they've gotten themselves into? What can you tell me about them?
Armanel is a seasoned warrior. He knows full well what he faces, and accepts it gladly. Barenthor is young, and eager to prove himself. But he has deep courage, and few can match his swiftness on the wing. But you need not take my word. Ask them yourself. They will gladly speak with you if you...
Wait a minute, I asked that question in the other place. You didn't need to repeat it. I worry about home.
I worry about what's happening in Erebor. Perhaps I should be at home, defending my people, rather than chasing after dragons.
Once before, the Lonely Mountain fell before the might of a dragon. Consider what could happen should Agandar win the allegiance of Urgast. Would you have Erebor become a dragon's den a second time? We are the only hope for the North, and we must do whatever is required of us to bring down Agandar. Only then will your home and our areas be safe.
Well spoken.
Aye, you speak the truth, Bellaram. We're in this to the end, and I'm proud to be standing at your side.
You have but to say the word, and we will press on.
See, no other questions? You know Radagast well?
You're close friends with this wizard, Radagast, I take it.
The Brown Wizard has been a close friend of the Eagles since he first came to Middle-earth and settled into the forest that is now called Mirkwood, even before it came to have that dark name. That was long before I was born, but I have visited with him many times in his home at Rosgobel when I would bring him news from afar. But I have not seen him since he abandoned Rosgobel.
Radagast abandoned his own home?
What could drive a wizard from his own home?
He was gone from his home before I could ask. But there has been a growing threat and darkness in the south of Mirkwood. I believe Rosgobel is no longer safe, even for a wizard. But fear not. I know Radagast's favored places in the north of Mirkwood. We will find him, or I will bring you to a place you are likely to find him at the very least.
On to Mirkwood, then.
Then it looks like we have to head for Mirkwood.
We will be ready.
Alright, and of course we can't do it through that, we have to go through this. So what's the difference between... I realize that takes you to the map, but what is the, Does the door do the same thing? I'm just kind of curious. I assume it does, but... Yeah, no point. Anyway, oh, by the way, for people, if anyone's noticed about these mission things, all they are just, like, monster spawn. Like, they just send, like, monsters at you the whole time, so, let's see, description. But this one, they just keep sending monsters at you. Same with this one. So you only do this if you want to level up, basically. So I might do those on my off time and check them out. But, anyway. Oh, and I forgot, yeah, that there's actually a little description every time you go to one of these places. So I'll do a quick scan of those really quick, just to let you read them. And then just pause it if you want to read all of it. Okay, and Mirkwood. Okay, let's go. We traveled to Mirkwood, where Bilbo Baggins found his true courage in saving the dwarves during during the book The Hobbit. What will our friends find there? Let's find out. Oh crap!
Seeking the wizard. No one can help him now. And no one can help you.
Alright, douchebag. I don't know who you are, but we're gonna kill you. Wolf run, huh? Alright.
Take lessons here. I will shield us from their arrows and bolts.
Where are you, you son of a bitch? Aha! Bro!
Let us stand and fight together!
Ah! Fudge! Get back here! Where are you? Bitch! Haha! Take my smash! You can run and hide, wizard! Wizard bitch. Oh, you run and hide. Ah, every time I shoot him, he teleports.
No enemy missiles can pierce this shield.
I should have bought some arrows now that I think about it. Woo!
Not yet.
I hate first rule of combat, wizard dies first, bitch. I learned that from D&D. Up.
I'll do that.
Get over here. Woo. Oh! He hit me before I could hit him. I didn't know wizards could be so tough. Oh. Gotcha before you could run away, though.
None left.
All right, let's charge.
Take refuge here. I will shield us from their arrows and bolts.
Gotcha. Ooh, thank you, Vauldemare. If you weren't here, we would have had some trouble. Good Eagle, what have you got?
Well done, my friends. That one will spread his veil of lies no more. Yet I fear this was no chance meeting. If Wulfrun was here, it could mean trouble for Radagast. You should press on and find him.
Are you alright?
We'll find him, but what about you? Are you hurt?
The beast did its damage, but not enough to keep me from the air. I will be fully recovered soon enough.
Why do they want Radagast?
The sorcerer said something about a wizard.
He can only have meant Radagast.
But why would Agendaur send his minions after Radagast?
The brown wizard concerns himself little with the outside world, yet he has worked against Sauron in the past. Perhaps Agendaur merely wishes to settle an old score, but it seems more likely he seeks to prevent Radagast from aiding his enemies. We should find
Maybe
him.
Agendaur knows our plan.
I don't like this. Agendaur seems to be one step ahead of us.
If so, Radagast may be in grave danger.
Where is Radagast's home?
How far are we from the wizard's dwelling?
It is difficult to say for certain. Even the eyes of an eagle cannot pierce the interwoven boughs of Mirkwood, and clearings are few in this wood.
What was that creature?
Ah, what is that foul creature? Ah, it stinks.
Who can say? Some beast from an older world, maybe. Bred and twisted by the Dark Lord to serve his most trusted servants.
What are we facing here?
I've passed through Mirkwood once before on the old forest road. The memory is not a pleasant one, but the wood feels even darker and more treacherous here. What awaits us beyond this clearing?
I cannot say for certain. Mirkwood is no place for my kind. We can soar over the great wood, but its secrets remain hidden beneath the trees. The forest has an evil reputation, however. Be on your guard as you search for Radagast.
Are there elves here?
The wood elves make their home in Mirkwood. Maybe they could lend us a hand.
It is true, King Thranduil's people dwell in the forest, but many dark miles lie between here and the Elven King's halls. One might wander for weeks in this part of Mirkwood without encountering an elf.
Do men dwell here?
I encountered men when I passed on the road west. Are there none of these woodmen in this part of the forest?
You speak of the Bjornings. Yes, there are hearty men who dwell on the western edge of Mirkwood, but they are rarely found this far north, and they are wary of strangers, as any who dare to dwell in this wood should be.
What will you do?
We'll continue the search on foot. Should we look for you here once we've found him?
No, I must find my companions. They are probably worried about me. Together, we will keep watch from above. Radagast has many friends among the birds of Mirkwood. If you find him, he can send a message to us easily enough.
Be careful.
All right, but be careful. There may be more of these fell beasts around. I don't like the look of this Mirkwood. I wish our path would have led us elsewhere.
Why would Radagast choose to make his home in such a place?
They say that Mirkwood was not always like this. It was fair enough before the shadow of the Dark Lord fell over it.
That shadow lies here still. There are evil creatures in this wood. Be on your guard.
Yes, viewers, be on your guard. For the next episode of Lord of the Rings War in the North, I thank you all for joining me, and I hope I'll see you in the next episode. See you later.